in my dress.
You think they'll recognize it?
Yes, they will. And in a swimsuit and body painted, and yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what time it is.
I don't know. You want me to get the hell out of here? That's a yes.
I don't know. I have to pee.
Please.
Please.
Do it.
Oh, Eric, this game, I swear, it's worse than regular life.
It is, but this is a very good week again. A very good week. You know what's great? How many bad weeks have you really had? Like, truly, like, you were upset and in danger.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
Okay. I said, truthfully, how many bad weeks have you really had here where you were either like concerned, upset, or in danger or anything? Week 1, and that's it, right?
Well, week 1 because of Carol. I guess week 2 when you said, you know, that stuff was going on. Other than
Were you worried though that week?
A little bit, because I mean that's still like when you're still getting to know the game.
Yeah.
And other than that, to be quite honest, I haven't been worried like at all.
Yeah, I mean I've had one quite obviously, and that's it. If you really think about it, I was Kale's partner in the first one, and Jen already had enemies.
Yeah.
So I didn't think there'd be any reason when there's 13 people left to go after me.
I guess I kind of thought that week that she might put me up just because she's a bitch.
She is a bitch. Then when Dick was head of household, I was like dearest friends with him at that point, so it was not of any consequence. When Dustin was, I sure as hell wasn't concerned. Danielle's week was obviously bad. Then you won, wasn't concerned. Danielle won, wasn't concerned. You won, wasn't concerned.
Wouldn't that be crazy if Danielle wins again next week?
Yeah, it would be. You know she'd put us up eventually, though.
You think so?
Well, I think it's... The thing is, I don't want to like
why
have
don't
to
we
have...
put her out this week?
I don't want to have to... Because I don't want to like... I don't know. We're doing really well right now. Why? It's like, as far as I'm concerned, it's like, why ruffle everyone's feathers? Why get everyone all shook up again?
You're right.
I think... Now...
I like it that we haven't had like any group meetings.
Pretty far-fetched theory, but in the house, not so much. And not that we care about the outside the house, just for fun's sake. I have a feeling that the idea of me and you and the two of them in a whatever kind of alliance or whatever is like the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Really?
Yeah, because the way that they went after me and I was saved. And then we went after them, and we actually saved them and then rid of the person who saved me in the process, and then have come out since deciding this, and she won and you won. I think it's like we kind of discussed or whatever. I think it's basically like, basically the two of you are killing the competitions, and Dick and I are far and away the biggest like trash talker, troublemakers, like strategy, game player-y type of people left or whatever. And I just think it's like it's like I said, not to be obnoxious, but it's like the 4 fucking badasses stood up and said, if you want to win this game, you have to come through us. And no one's been able to do anything about it so far.
I wonder what POV is going to be. I want to win so bad.
I'm going to kick your ass.
No, you're not.
Well, since I didn't do well in HOH, I have to now.
I keep telling myself, like, as the HOHs get smaller, I'm like, I should be, you know, doing better at those. They're getting smaller. But wait, POV's been small the entire effing time, and I haven't been able to do good.
How many have you played in? 4 or 5?
Oh, God, a lot.
Not in the hide and go, whatever.
The pedestal was
Not
the
in the
first
Crohn's.
one.
So the pedestal. Then what was Dustin's week? Oh, yeah, you played in the art gallery. The week that you did not play in that one. Then you played in the last 2, right? You played when you were HOH. What was that?
The drink that stuff. And
and then you played the last one, so you played in 4.
What was last week?
The stupid one with the motorcycle.
Oh, man.
So
I've done okay. And
you
all
didn't
of
do
them,
so great on the pedestal.
except for that one.
I actually
But to
thought.
be quite honest, I really didn't care if I won it or not at that time.
No, of course. Why the hell would you?
I don't know.
And you looked ridiculous. You looked like
And you didn't?
You looked like a hobo clown.
And you didn't?
I looked like a
You're
homosexual piano player. You looked like a hobo clown.
Oh, God. They definitely did not see us as a pair, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no way, right? They could
Well,
never.
who do you think they do? I mean,
Well, okay, look
don't
at the
think they
original
do.
14. Who would they think could have aligned? I can tell you, there would have been a snowball's chance in hell of me aligning with Carol or Kale. There's no fucking chance that I would have aligned on paper with Amber.
well, you guys are both 27.
I think they could have ruled out Joe and Dustin off my list. I think the honest truth is that the people that I, knowing myself, whether they saw it this way or not, would most likely have ended up with were the people that I'm basically with.
Really?
Dick, you, or Danielle, maybe Jen, although that's like assuming she's not a psychopath.